Hi, it's the Constant Angler. I'm down on the river again chasing the mullet. Right, I'm up where I was last week, and you can see the tide's lower now. I've seen a couple of mullet down here already. I'm probably going to go in with the bottom rod first, just out there. You can see there's like a muddy sort of sandy bank here. Across it comes to this wood here. There's a nice snag there which I didn't know about. And you got the rocks here with a stream coming out. And this is a great feature for mullet. It's a big one off the rocks there, and another one flashing here. So we're hopeful. I'll mix up some groundbait, put some in, and we'll chuck it out around there. So I'm just making up the usual groundbait. About a quarter, third of a loaf a minute. I'm just making it into like a porridge. So that even if the birds get some of it will remain in the bottom. And I'm going to put a little bit of scent in, but I'm running out of scent. So. Should have bought another bottle. Used a lot yesterday trying to catch something in a local harbour. Anyway. I might get a little bit more out of that. Yeah, never know. Just want to get them foraging around in the area and hopefully confidently picking up a bait. Oh. I'll do for the minute. Alright, wagglers on. This is what I ended up fishing with. You see the last video, it was out last Wednesday, tell a lie. And so my last video ended up turning into what they call a ducker float, because the wind was whispering around one way then the other. It was pulling my line everywhere. And I was using a top and bottom fixed float, crow quill. So I ended up fishing a waggler, so it sunk some of the line above the float, because the float was fished bottom end only, so the depth of the float. And it just allowed me to get a little bit more control and prove very effective. It's okay in slow moving water. I wouldn't fish wagglers in fast moving water. You want to be fishing something else then, or fishing from a different angle even. But we'll stick a hook on here. Let's go tie that on with a full blood tucked blood knot. I like blood knots for lighter lines. And this is 5 pound fluorocarbon I got on here. And I think it's 5 pound Drennan float fish. Main line. Tide's coming in quick now. Glad I moved when I did. So if you look at how I set it up, I've got a BB about 4 inches away from the hook. I might move that a little closer. I'm going so tight as I can't move it closer. As I can adjust it, it gives you sensitivity. If you think that the fish has to, the minute it influences that shot, you definitely know you're going to bite, whether it's pulling that shot away or coming up towards you. If something's going to happen on your float, and they call it an indicator shot, and it seems to work for me. I'm going to fish this about an inch off the bottom, or just trip in the bottom. And then I've got a small swivel. Use what size you like. It's the smallest one I can find. It's a Drennan one. Don't know exactly what size. I'll try and dig it out and put picture for you. I've got a bokeh shot there. I could do with an Olivet really, but I didn't have an OB when I set this up before. And I'm trying to get all the splits or backs all facing the same way, because it helps taggles. And then I've got a locking shot up above. You could use a bead and a stop knot if you want. It's worked for me the other day, so we'll carry on with that. Just tripping bottle that float. There was a snag there as well, wasn't there? Oh yeah, there's 2 down below me, look. Feeding fish. See them, nice size. 2 or 3 pounds, I would imagine. Let's just try and see if we can hook one. Like feeding fish, they've just eaten that groundbait I put down there. We're in with a chance here. Hopefully we're not going to have a mess with the bottom rod when this happens. If it happens. Yeah, how about that for some film? Good fish then. 2.5, 3 pounds. Biggest probably. They're always near me now. Oh. Oh, I just missed a bite or what? Oh, I think I just pulled it away from them. Try and get them out a bit further when I'm in that shallow. Fishing a little bit further out. At least got an area where there are some fish. Oh, yeah, got one. Yeah, got one. Looks a reasonable size. Ooh, he is lively as anything, this one. Oh yeah, keep down, keep down. Gotta hope he stays on now. That's a good early bite. Some snags down there, I don't want him near them. Explaining what's going on. Not rushing this one. This is where they normally come off, right here. You see he wants to be in that really shallow water. I want him to go out a bit. It's not a big one, but he's okay. We'll get the net ready. He's not bad. Come away from there. Oh, he's right down at my feet now. I can net him. I think I might get him. No, not yet. Let's not rush it. Bring him back this way. We might trick him into it. I'll have to give him some more line though. Oh, get him over this way. Oh, there's another one following him. That'll be the pair. I think they've got the smaller of the two. Still to wait. Hopefully you can see this. The smaller ones don't have a run. Well, they all do, to be honest, but oh, still that snag. Get away from there. Get away from there. Let's try get his head up and get it. Oh, he's gone off around it. Just when you think you've got them, they really know what. Yes, got him in the net. Oh, he ain't bad. Oh, I need a breather if I don't know about the fish. Right, up he comes. Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good size anyway. Oh, he ain't bad, is he? It's a mullet. Oh, geez, that one fought.
It's really cool watching.
Yeah, they tear off. They're like little torpedoes. I'm exhausted. Didn't have fight, did it? It was beautiful condition as well. Let's put it back. Yeah. Slimy thing. Right, he's ready to go now, so there he goes. Look at that, shump off. I'm making up another mash. Now I've had that fish. Sorry about the filming. Some nice selfie shots here, but the camera was facing the wrong way. I filmed the people I was talking to instead of myself, so it's been when I changed the angle of the camera. Whatever. Had a nice fish, should see it on film anyway, off the chest scabber, any luck. See the fight. And get a little bit out, I think, but that's the last of that. So I'll just put a bit of oil in to give it a bit of scent, more scent, but it's got quite a good scent anyway. Right, let's try and get something going again. Put it in there, it'll set around there somewhere, I expect. Not a lot of tide today. So we're just constantly playing with the depth, so we're just above the bottom. So you can see it's working. I've done quite a few videos now. I'm sure you can fish shallower. The fish are up on the surface. I know you can float. Oh, there's a fish down by my rod tip. They're right in close. You can pick them up like that on the surface. Amend my line a bit, just so I can get a direct strike to it, because they're very quick bites. So down and then they're back up again. You get a good contact, you generally hook them. You're twiddle on the line. Oh, yeah, got another. There we go. Running on my feet, just that change of depth. You don't feel big again. Yeah, enough going, isn't it? Ooh, maybe he is a good one. He's off. Blimey, that fish is going. This could be a really good one, actually. Oh, damn it, that was huge. And it's off. Hell bells. What a fish. That's probably one of the biggest mullet I've ever hooked. It's just gone in the shallow water, and there's a snag up there you can probably see sticking out, and it was heading straight up that way, and I just had to put a bit more pressure on, and in the shallow water it just managed to flip it out. Oh dear, what a fish that was. I'm gutted. That was bigger than I thought. You see these fish fight? Oh my God. Did I not have an heart attack? Oh. Yeah, one another. There we go. That tree was dead. Don't feel big again. Enough going, isn't it? And he is a good one. He's off. Blimey, that fish is going. This could be a really good one, actually. Oh, damn it. That was huge. And it's off. It's not happening. I caught one. I should be grateful, but oh, that was someone else. I won't be hooking him again for a long time. Jeez, the size of that, they looked at, you know, this sort of lake as a, I don't know how big, I'm just going to forget about it. Nope, I can hook another. Oh, it was that point where I was thinking, nope, I've got to stop it, I've got to stop it. So it come up higher in the water down. It's very shallow over there where I lost it, is where that snag is, just before that. And it just had to come back the other way, and I think as it did, it thrashed and off it was. What a fight. That's probably the hardest run I've ever had off a mullet. That has got to have gone 20 yards or more. Blimey. I mean, at first I didn't think it was that big, and then it was just gone. Nothing I could do about that. I got a swivel on, I got a bigger hook to... They just get off when they do that. Sometimes they just get off. If it ran out, I might have stood a better chance. Could have gone deeper, but they seem to want to today just get in that shallow water over there. I'm fishing on lower state of tide. Unbelievable. Mullet Mayhem, I think that's the title of this one. Right, sort of mid-roll maybe. Little chat about what's going on. Growing up here, fishing this river for donkey's years, I hardly ever lost a mullet. And I was using much more basic gear than this. In fact, I'll probably do a retro tackle video where I'll use some of my old gear. But as you've seen, I just lost a stonking fish that just screamed off 20 yards, and I had no choice to turn it because it was getting to a snag, and it was a big fish. Huge long fish. I've not seen them. I've seen mullet tear off before, but I mean, that was ridiculous. The speed of it was probably the fastest one I've ever seen, and I'm just perplexed as to why I'm losing so many. So if you know, I'm not an expert. I've got a lot of experience, but there are people that just do this for fishing, and they're the experts. This is what I'm doing. BB shot about 3-4 inches from the hook, which is a B981, size 8, offset hook, sharp. Oh, hurts when I do that. I've got in this instance, I've got a 5 pound fluorocarbon line here, then I've got a group of boat shot, and then I've got a ducker float sliding on the line. And normally I would trap that, or I'd be fishing an even float top and bottom, something like that, depending. But it's a nice slow stretch of river here. And, I'm even incorporating a little swivel into it this time. So, is it just I'm on a bad streak? Do mullet fight differently? Are their mouths softer than when I used to fish with them? I mean, the river used to be dredged, so it wasn't so silty as it is, but I don't think that's the case. Don't know. It's a shame, because that was a really big fish. I ought to be crying at this point. But, yeah, hopefully we'll get another one. Did you enjoy? Yeah, I've had one and lost a stonker. But yeah, we caught one, lost one so far. Oh, yeah, got one. God, that's timing, isn't it? Oh, he's thrashing around this one. Come on. Whoa. This fish is strong. Come on, stay on. Come back this way. Come on. Ooh, scaring me, this one. He's thick. He's a thick fish, and he's trying to get up this stream to my left. Thought he was ready to come in, but he's not. Come on. Blimey. It's one of the strongest mullet I've ever hooked, I think. Not the biggest, but well, come back this way. You come off in a minute if I don't. Come on. Oh, nearly had him. Oh dear, he's going to come off in a minute. Strength. That's a good size. Come on. Now you can come back this way if you want. Oh, just got him. Blimey. I thought he was done way before that. I was messing around with the camera trying to get it to work. And then he seemed to wake up some more. Alright, let's have a look at him. Let's try and fold the net. I couldn't get the net to lock out. Oh, he's fat as anything, this one. Right, let's have a look. He's a good 3.5 pounds, I think. Should weigh one really, but oh, he wasn't coming off. Oh, let's have a little look. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a nice fish. 3 pounds, good 3. I'm pleased with that. Beautiful fish, I think. God, that one was strong. Oh, let's let it get its breath back. That's a good 3 pound or more, isn't it? That one, I think. Oh, he fought so hard. We'll have to let him recover now.
Yeah, today is the first time I've fished.
There he goes.
About 20 years.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be so many of them in here this year. I think because there's a lot of rainwater, but little spot here and a few further up, I'm getting the old one. Right, we'll do a little outro here. I might catch another if I'm lucky, but just in case I don't, so the light's fading. Just going to go in, have a few more casts before it gets dark, because yeah, you can catch mullet in the dark, but I've had a good session anyway. I've had a very weird session with camera problems and batteries going at the wrong times and whatnot, but I managed to catch a couple of mullet and lost that really big one. So yeah, we'll be back again for a few more trips over the summer before the winter comes, and see if we can't land one over that magical 4 or 5 pound mark. They're certainly here. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. As always, you know, comments, love comments, good, bad, questions, ideas. You know, nobody does it exactly the same, and I'm always up for learning. Never believe you can actually learn everything to do with fishing. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching and appreciating my last video. If you haven't seen it, it's fishing here and catching some more mullet, and look forward to seeing you again. Cheers, Constant Angler.